So, ki tette össze Józsit Bélával? Így nem dolgozik, nem, így nem dolgoznak, csak állandóan dumálnak. That means who put Józsi and Béla together? This way they're not working, they're just continually talking. So, I think Józsit has a hosszú O. Let's see what I spelled right and wrong. Dumálnak, not dumálnak. Let's listen.
Ki tette össze Józsit Bélával? Így nem dolgoznak, csak állandóan dumálnak.
Okay. So here's the word tess in past tense, and it's definite because these are definite people. So who put together, össze. And the verb is össze tess. That means put together. Össze tess. But when you have a question word in front of it, you have to split it. So the co-verb moves to the back of the verb. So put together. That's a verb. So Józsi is in the accusative, so somebody put Józsi with Béla, so the vol is with. Each, so in this way, they're not working, they're állandóan, just gossiping, dumál, talking with no purpose. It's not like they're discussing the work. They're not making, they're not being productive. So let's look up dumál. It's an interesting word. Dumál, I guess it has a hosszú A. So to talk or chat, duma. And it's also derogatory to talk, spiel, chatter, talk at length unnecessarily. Or just be informal. To lie, fudge, prevaricate, fabricate. And duma, I think that's like a Russian word or something. Yeah, Russian. Okay, so the grammar lesson is this állandóan. So ando is an interesting piece of, it's a word part. So ando, and it's a participle. It's a future participle. So let's look up ando. It can also be endo if it's a front vowel, high vowel. So állandóan. So al means to stand. Állandó means that can be capable of standing. So future participle suffix. So al to stand, ando. So constant, permanent. So it means it will be standing in the future as well. So ando. So there used to be a future tense suffix. Right now there is no future. If I look up, let's go back to al, to stand, and we look up the conjugation of it, you won't see a future tense. It doesn't exist. You have it, this indicative, which is just declarative, normal fact. Conditional, it's a hypothetical. Subjunctive, also hypothetical, but in a more goal-oriented way. This is hypothetical to test a hypothesis. This is hypothetical as in it hasn't happened yet, but it is our goal. Infinitive and then other forms, but you don't see future, you see future participle, and here's this állandó. So állandó is the future participle of al, to stand. And if I look at the future participle, endu is added if it's a front vowel, or magash, high vowel. And here's some other adjectives that have ando. Mondando. What does that mean? Something that could be said? What one has to say. It's a noun. I didn't know say could be a noun. Talk, I understand, is a noun, but say, so what one has to say. Let's see if it really can be a noun. Verb, noun. Yeah, a chance to speak. Oh, to have a say in something. Okay. I don't know my own language. So mondando is when you have a say in something. So állandó is something that's constant, and on is a adverb. Állandóan, so it's the way that they're chatting. They're just constantly chatting. All right, let's do another one.